LaMelo Ball will not be playing in this year's NBA skills competition for the All-Star Weekend, and a lot of people are speculating why he's not playing and why he's not, but I think I have the real answer. But before we get on to the video, please make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on those post notifications if new. Let's go for 100 likes again, and with all that being said, let's get right into the video. So as we all know, the NBA really wanted LaMelo Ball to participate in this year's NBA skills competition for the All-Star Weekend. There was a lot of reports talking about how the NBA wanted LaMelo to participate in the contest, just because of his popularity, and all the fans would want him in the All-Star competition. Here's a clip that I even played in a previous video, but here it is just for a reminder. Roll it.
Also get an update from you on All-Star Game every time we're over here. What's the latest there?
League is looking at having the slam dunk competition at halftime of that Sunday night, March 7th game, pre-game, three-point shooting and skills competition. And I'm told that one player the league would really like to get involved in that skills competition, the Rookie of the Year favorite right now, Charlotte's LaMelo Ball.
Oh, that actually makes sense. Leading all rookies in basically every category, points, assists, rebounds, you name it, he's leading. And he's been starting the last 6 games. It's been a fun watch for sure to see him.
So now that we got the clip out the way, you guys can clearly tell that the NBA wants LaMelo to participate in the competition. The whole thing going around the world, NBA needs money, and LaMelo Ball will bring so much money to the skills competition, so much more eyes. People will watch just because of LaMelo. That's the only reason people are watching Hornets games. I know I never watched a Hornets game, as much as I'm doing this year. I'm only watching because of LaMelo's, but I'm going to pull up on the screen who's actually participating in this year's skills competition. Let's see. Robert Covington, Luka Doncic, Chris Paul, Julius Randle, Domantas Sabonis, and Nikola Vucevic. This is honestly a weird group of guys to be selected. I have my money on Chris Paul. Comment down below, who do you guys think is going to win this skills competition? But I have my money on Chris Paul, but just weird to not see LaMelo Ball. And why would they select some people like Robert Covington, Nikola Vucevic? Like, Robert Covington is not really known for his passes or having skills. He's more of a shooter. He's more of a role player. But Chris Paul, he's participated in this 5 years. So I believe he's gonna win. He has the experience, and he's the only point guard in here, man. But the reason why I personally think that LaMelo, declined the offer, I guess you could say, is because of his team. The Hornets are down. They only have 9 active players on this roster right now. So many injuries on that team. Gordon Hayward is out. Devontae Graham is out. A Martin Twin is out. There's a lot of injuries on this team. Cody Zello is out with injury. They only have 9 active players on the roster. Past 3 games, LaMelo's played almost 40 minutes each game, and I honestly think that James Borrego has a reason behind this, and I believe that he was in LaMelo's ears. That they probably played a big factor in this decision, because if Melo gets hurt, Hornets playoff chances are done. Melo's the only reason the Hornets are competing and winning these games, because look at it. Melo scored 30 last night, 2 nights ago, 36 and 5, I believe. He was the only reason the Hornets were in that game, even though they did lose. But, any small injury that happens to LaMelo, if he was to play in the skills competition, that's going to directly impact the Hornets basketball team, and which is why I believe that head coach James Borrego probably told LaMelo not to participate in it, because there's no way LaMelo wouldn't want to participate in it. Like, his whole life, he's been in front of cameras. He loves to do, dribbling, flashy, fancy stuff. I bet you, he would want to participate in this. I also believe you get a nice chunk of cash for participating in this. And, I don't know. You guys comment down below if you guys think that. Do you guys think that there's reasoning behind this? The coach had something to say about LaMelo's decision to not participating, or do you guys think that it's fully LaMelo's decision? Because I personally think that this would have been a great opportunity for Melo to showcase his skill, get more popularity, even though he has a lot. I just don't see Melo passing up this opportunity. I believe the Hornets organization definitely had something to say about this behind the scenes, and they definitely had a meeting to LaMelo, don't participate, our team is down. And now think of this scenario: if the Hornets had a full healthy roster, I do believe Melo would have participated, but he has to take his team into consideration first, because all-star competition does not matter at all. But like I said, I believe that Melo would have participated if it wasn't for the Hornets organizations and James Borrego holding him back. But that's personally what I think. I want to hear what you guys I want to hear what you guys think of the situation. Do you guys believe that it's LaMelo's decision, or do you guys think that it was the Hornets coaching staff and James Borrego? But now that we got this out the way, I want to talk to you guys about the dunk competition and who's in it, and then obviously the three-point competition. Alright, so let's look at the three-point contest. Devin Booker, Jaylen Brown, Steph Curry, Zach LaVine, Donovan Mitchell, and Jason Tatum. Comment down below right now, who do you believe is going to win this three-point competition? I have my money on Steph Curry. He's won this competition before. You know, Zach LaVine is the leading, he has the highest percentage three-point right now in this NBA season. I believe he's shooting like 44%, something ridiculous. You know, Devin Booker's won it before, so Devin Booker obviously has a chance. I don't see Donovan Mitchell winning it. No, I don't see Jaylen Brown. Jason Tatum might surprise us and, you know, pull a victory, but I have my money on Steph Curry. There's 6 participants in this, so, you know, it's going to be longer definitely than before, because usually there's not as many participants in the three-point contest. Now let's look at the AT&T Slam Dunk Contest. The most shocking thing to me was there's only 3 people in it. Obi Toppin, and Fernie Simmons, and Cassius Stanley. Usually there's around 8 or 6. You know, the 3 is like, it's not even competition at that point. It's like best of 3. I find this really shocking because only 3 people in a dunk contest. Like, are you kidding me? I believe there's like 6 or like 7 last dunk contest. There's just a lot less people participating in the dunk contest. Obviously, we would have liked to see Zion participate in it. A bunch of other high flyers. But I think a lot of people don't do it just because the injury risk factor. You know, you're jumping a high. It's so easy to get injured, especially doing some of these show-off dunks. It's so much hard to do it. But comment down below, who do you guys think is going to win this competition? I have my money on Cassius Stanley. He recorded a 46-inch vert at Duke, higher than Zion. And in the NBA Combine, he recorded a 44-inch vert. So, you know, Cassius Stanley just stands out the most to me. Don't sleep on Simmons and Toppin as well. They have some crazy dunks. Obviously, Obi Toppin, the big man, I believe he's 6'8 or 6'9. So it's going to be harder for him to pull up flashy dunks. But comment down below, who do you guys think is going to win in this challenge? Surprising to see only 3 people in this competition, man. But this is going to end off the video. Let me know what you guys think. Comment down below, why do you think that LaMelo is not participating in the skills competition? Because the NBA clearly wanted him to participate. So I do believe that it's the Hornets organization holding him back. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Drop that like. Come on, let's get to 100 likes. Comment something new. And with all that being said, I'm out. Peace.